Assalamu alaikum. Hello and assalamu alaikum. ये क्या हुआ? ये क्या हुआ? Refresh करके देख- अच्छा जी. Let's do it, Maria. Maria, say hello, Maria. Hi, Maria. How are you? How is everything? Thank you for the thumbs up. Bushra Praveen is here. Assalamu alaikum, Baji Bushra. How are you? I'm good, Maria. I'm good. Hi, Roxy. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm good. I think I fell asleep last night. I don't remember saying goodbye. We are good too, Maria. Thank you very much for coming. You guys, you have your life so late, in Philippines that even I try to stay up. Sometimes I fall asleep, and last night I was waiting that it's late over here. We are going to make some pancakes, savory pancakes. So whatever vegetables were available, I grabbed them up from the refrigerator. I'm going to start chopping them. I don't have anyone for the links today. So we're just gonna chill and cook, and whoever wants to search, the other people out, they can search and they can grab the links. Moby's kitchen is busy today. He has to go to his office because he also has a job he needs to keep. So he tries to hang out with me, but he's very helpful. But sometimes, he has to take care of his business, his job. Yes, actually, I thought, because when I woke up, the laptop was almost dead, and I said, "Oh," because I was filling out the papers and they were so boring. Let's bring the vegetables up here, making use of the sink. So, what I'm looking for is the light. Turning on. There you go. Those savory pancakes, they're always my favorite because they're spicy. You can have them with hot sauce. I will make the sauce to put it. Let me bring the cutting board closer. Another meal you can make with whatever you have. This is Korean inspired. We give it to God is with us. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. So we have mushrooms, fresh ginger a little bit, not too much. We have sweet potato. We have a carrot and zucchini. Not exactly the green zucchini, but yeah, this will do. So first I'm going to start with the zucchini, the squash, because I want the excess water to drain out. So let's start with the knowledge and more. हमारे साथ हैं knowledge and more. अस्सलाम वालेकुम कह रहे हैं. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. Thank you for coming. Let me bring the laptop by so I can keep talking to you guys. Roxy is saying thank you. You're welcome. Always welcome. Good night and good morning. Yes, yes, that's the time difference over there. I understand. Maria, you know, it's so late for me. I try after I leave Roxy, I try to go to you guys for a little bit, but sometimes I'm just gone. Even I laugh on it later on. Knowledge and more. Walaikum assalam. That's okay. You are leaving now? Oh, okay. I'm in the background cleaning a bit. Oh, all right, Roxy, that's okay. You can watch it later if you are interested in savory pancakes. I'm just going to peel the squash. Just take off whatever is not necessary. I could have left the peel on it, but so also sometimes you can take it off if it's not that clean. Otherwise, squash, the peel is very good fiber. You know, you can leave some on and you can take some off. You need something to dump the garbage in. Let me grab a plastic bag. Got a paper bag. So how is everybody else doing? Sorry, I'm going to keep the bag here because it's going to be a lot of peels. I have white onion and I also have green onions, scallions. So I'm going to keep that bag closer. Let's finish the peeling first. That's how I'm going to cut it. Okay. We will use whatever we need and we will put the rest in the refrigerator or in the freezer for next time. Sometimes I use the leftovers in soup because when we cut this, it's going to be a lot. We are going to cut it like matchsticks. It's very, very thin sticks. Take this part off. Take this part off. Same thing. We need this size of sticks. Thank you, Roxy, for stopping by. You have to do what you have to do, I understand. I'm surprised you are awake. You look so tired yesterday. Oh, my stuff on there. Thumbs up. Roxy is saying thumbs up the live as you come in, guys. Thank you, guys. Mommy's Kitchen is not there to remind everybody today that everybody just be kind. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody's coming. सारों के आने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आप आते हैं, spend time करते हैं मेरे साथ. I love that. Same thing we will do with the scallions. This size, and just like that. So let's put that over there and take care of the carrot. We are not going to need the whole carrot. Just gonna cut half. Let's use this part. Same thing. We can just peel it. Oh, sorry, wrong side. Wrong side of the peeler I was going to use. That's for making doodles. Not too deep, just some of the skin. Baji Bishra keh rahi hai, she's fine. Alhamdulillah, Baji Bishra, good to know that. आप हमारे साथ हैं, thank you. Your friends हमारे साथ हैं, thank you for coming. Let me have a sip of coffee. I get up and I start preparing, and I forget that I also need to eat or drink something. I keep putting it off. Okay, 2 ways we can do this. Let me grab the other knife. My black knife is what I'm more used to. Is the internet slow, guys? Is the internet very, very slow? इंटरनेट बहुत स्लो है तो मुझे बता दें. बस हमने इसको इस तरह करना है, स्लाइस, very very thin slice of squash. ठीक है, you can just go like this, very thin, because remember we are making a pancake, so you can stack it up like that and just matchstick it. See that, guys? See how thin it is? That's what we need from the squash and everything else that's here. Net problem हो रहा है मुझे? Oh, wow. Again, every day I restart the whole internet. And sir, can you check the internet for me, please? It's lagging again, beta. I don't know how to fix these problems, I'm telling you. Internet is slow from past few days. And sir, beta internet भी बहुत slow हो रहा है. So we are going to put directly over there, around 2 cups, around 2 measuring cups. So that means, let's leave this part and go with this one. I can use the other one in soups. Make sure you slice it thinly. This buffering is really bad. I don't know why I don't get good signal in the kitchen. नॉलेज एंड मोर खुश हो रहे हैं. आज हमारे साथ मोबीज किचन नहीं है. अगर किसी ने मेरी हेल्प करनी है, वॉलंटियर करना है लिंक्स लगाने के लिए तो बता दें, नहीं तो आई थिंक वी आर गुड फॉर 1 day विदाउट लिंक्स. If somebody wants to give a gift to somebody, you can just go ahead and search them out. Okay. नुसरत शाहिद ऑफिशियल है हमारे साथ. अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हैं आप? Thank you for coming. Jazakallah. Thank you very much for coming. I'm having a little bit of net issue, a little bit slow. Nothing I think I can do about that. But we are making savory pancakes. So first thing we are slicing is squash, zucchini squash, then carrots. Okay. So zucchini squash को हमने स्लाइस कर लिया है, थिनली स्लाइस्ड हो गया है। कोरियन आप समझें कोरियन स्टाइल का बना रहे हैं, कोरियन स्टाइल के पैनकेक्स बना रहे हैं। अच्छा, कैरेट भी सेम वे, पहले हम उसको थिनली स्लाइस करेंगे। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आप ठीक हैं, शुक्र अल्लाह ताला का। अगर मेरा ख्याल है कि आज हम ना भी लिंक्स लगाएं तो कोई बात नहीं है। मूवीज हमारे साथ नहीं है, मूवीज को आज काम था, वो ऑफिस में है, अपने ऑफिस में से तो वो मेरी हेल्प नहीं कर सक रहे थे, इसलिए उन्होंने कहा है अगर कोई और इंटरेस्टेड है तो मुझे बता दें, मैं आपको ब्लू कर दूंगी। अदरवाइज आज हम एक दूसरे को सर्च करके तो अपना काम जो है वो करते रहेंगे, साथ थोड़ा सा आज चिल आउट करते हैं, डन से थोड़ी सी ले लेते हैं टाइम ऑफ। इंफॉर्मेशन टीवी है हमारे साथ, अस्सलाम वालेकुम कह रहे हैं। वालेकुम अस्सलाम, हाउ आर यू, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग ब्रदर, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग। हम मज़े मज़े की चीज़ बना रहे हैं आज भी, हम रोज़ आपको मज़े मज़े की चीज़ें खिलाते हैं, आप बनाया करें प्लीज़, थोड़ा थोड़ा हेल्दी। सो हमने क्या किया है, हम गाजर को, कैरेट्स को मैच स्टिक की तरह बारीक बारीक स्लाइस कर रहे हैं, ठीक। और हम बातें कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। आज we are not gonna do the done today. Let's just search each other out if we want to. If we are interested in some friend and we want to make friends, let's just go ahead and search them out. I think that's the best way to go right now after what's going on. You know, हम सबको पता है क्या हुआ था, एक दो दिन में क्या हुआ है. So let's lay off the links. अभी नाम भी लगाएं तो मेरे ख्याल कोई बात नहीं। अगर किसी को लगवाना है तो वो कम्युनिटी पे मैसेज कर दें, जब मेरे हाथ यहाँ से फारिग होते हैं तो मैं वहाँ से जाके आपका लिंक ले लूँगी और लगा दूँगी। अगर किसी और ने वॉलंटियर करना है मुझे बता दें, मैं आपको ब्लू कर दूँगी। कैरेट्स हो गई, थोड़ी सी कैरेट और एंड देन वी डन, क्योंकि ये सारा जब काटेंगे इट्स गोना बी अ लॉट। You can add potatoes if you, oh my god, ये कहाँ से आ गई है? I hate those little unwanted guests in my kitchen. She's sneaking with from the door, I think. Okay, so for onions we can do the same thing. We can slice them this way and add them, or we can just thinly slice them like we do for omelets and other things. Bears are going here. Bears, thank you very much. Sakala for coming. Bears is blue. There's my little baby. My little baby bear, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You can help me out. If somebody wants to have their link posted, they can leave a message in the community and you can pick it up from the community bears. Thank you very much. Kid, I really appreciate you. You're such a sweet, 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 sweet bear. We're making savory pancakes. Oh, you hear my board, right? Is it still very, very... let's do it. Maria's link is there. Go ahead, guys. Maria is from Philippines. She is a very good friend, very loyal friend. She's always there. She always comes over to say hi, and she's very nice and kind. If you want to make friends with her, go ahead. Mega shout out to... let's do it, Maria. Let's do it, Maria. Maria, you still here with us? Maria and her sister Ruby, they are such good friends. When they see them live, they come, they make sure they say hi. They're always giving me thumbs up. It's very kind of them. और कौन है हमारे साथ? हम तो शुक्र आ गई हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम मामा, आप कैसी हैं? देखिए आज फिर हम हेल्दी बना रहे हैं मामा। आज हम पैनकेक्स बनाएंगे लेकिन हेल्दी वाले बनाएंगे। थोड़ा इंटरनेट उसी तरह हो रहा है, आई होप आगे चल के ठीक हो जाएगा बिकॉज वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ हॉस्पिटल्स इन दिस एरिया। सो ऐसा हो रहा है काफ़ी दिनों से। ग्रीन अनियंस, zucchini, carrots. I will keep showing you what's going on in the basket. That right in the bottom is the zucchini squash, then we have carrots, then we have green onions. Let's do mushrooms. I think I put 3 mushrooms and now I'm looking at 2. Anyways, let's slice them. They are nice and clean. No need to do anything to them. Just slice them. Let me get one more. Oh yeah, and we have sweet potato right there. 2 pieces of sweet potato. You see, like I said, once you start doing it, you start slicing them, you're gonna have a lot on your hands. काफी सारा हो जाएगा. मिस्टर शाहिद ऑफिसर हमारे साथ हैं, मैसेज करती जा रही हैं. थैंक यू, जज़ाकल्लाह. कोई बनाता है? Who likes savory pancakes? Anybody? A fan of mushrooms? I know my mother loves mushrooms. He used to make a nice bhujia from mushrooms. My mother, when we were in Africa, I grew up in Africa. My childhood was there. So I remember her making nice bhujia, nice and spicy with mushrooms because they are a good substitute of meat. Well, yeah, my son is coming over and I will ask him if I'm still here. I will ask him, you know, to show us some vegan dishes. He's a vegan from past, let's say 6 years straight. He's sticking with vegetables. That's his personal choice. I tried to talk him out of it. It didn't work, so I'm just letting it go because that's his personal choice. You know. Even if we don't agree, but we have to respect other people's personal choices. Sliced mushrooms. No more carrot. So we are going with the sweet potatoes. You could use regular potato. Go ahead and do it, but sweet potato, I'm told, is healthier, so I'm going with the sweet potato. I'm going to slice it and then same thing, matchstick it. Thank you, friends. Keep messaging. King Bit is here. Hello, King Bit. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We're making savory pancakes. We're doing the healthy thing. So we have zucchini, we have mushrooms, we have scallions, we have carrots, and sweet potatoes. Instead of using regular potatoes, we are going to matchstick the sweet potato. We are going to make crunchy, savory pancakes. Thank you guys for coming over, joining us for lunch. Call it a brunch today because nobody has eaten yet. Nobody had breakfast. All the colors as usual. I'm adding a lot of colors in it. A little bit of ginger for extra freshness and flavors. See, sweet potato is turning black. Let me take that part off. Okay. You can cut it. If you don't want to cut it that way, you can cut it in circles and just matchstick it. My said your friends हैं, मुझे बता दें. Roxy is here. Leave a thumbs up in the live, guys. Thank you, Roxy, for thank you for keeping an eye on me. You know, my I get distracted by the cooking. Friends, if you don't see me personally calling your name, that is not because I'm ignoring you. That's because I have a knife in my hand and I'm trying to be careful. We have bears to say welcome from me and from Moby's Kitchen. Moby's Kitchen is busy. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सबके आने का, बहुत थैंक यू, बहुत शुक्रिया, जज़ाकल्लाह फॉर कमिंग ओवर. आप आते हैं तो मेरा हौसला बढ़ जाता है. बहुत शुक्रिया आपके आने का. आप आते हैं, टाइम हमारे साथ गुजारते हैं और हम आपको कोई ना कोई यम्मी सी नई सी चीज़ बना के दिखाते हैं. ठीक है, ये हो गया स्वीट पोटैटो. ये थोड़ा सा उसका पार्ट बचा है, इसको भी काट लेते हैं. Is the internet better or is it still lagging? Bears is saying, oh, hi. He's saying hello to Bears. Bears is such a sweet angel. She's my little angel. Alrighty, guys. See all the colors? You might be thinking, what kind of a pancake is that, right? It's Korean-inspired pancakes. I used to make them. There's no vegetable that is releasing any water, so we don't need to keep the vegetables in the colander. Every vegetable is pretty good. I was just trying to make sure that we don't get any watery stuff. जो फ्रेंड्स हमारे साथ हैं, मैसेज भी करते जाएं ताकि मुझे पता लगे कि मैं सिर्फ अपने से बातें नहीं कर रही हूँ. मेरे फ्रेंड्स मेरे साथ हैं, मेरी फैमिली मेरे साथ है. Yes, King is here. I hope he's still here. It's nice of him to come to my kitchen. I appreciate everybody's visit, guys. Everybody's visit is very, very much appreciated. Don't for 1 second think that I don't appreciate your coming over, spending time with me. Little bit of ginger. I'm going to chop this. I'm not going to matchstick the ginger because I don't want ginger sticks coming in anybody's mouth. But if I chop it real good, they will not even notice. Let's push that away and grab the white onion. Perhaps a little bit of sweet pepper. Not too much, because we have enough stuff here. Okay, ginger ko chop करते हैं. Just, run the knife over it a couple of times. My board is on the sink, so it keeps making that sound. I'm trying to fix it. See, just keep running the knife over it. For a minute or so, and you will have very nicely chopped ginger that will not come in anybody's mouth. No garlic in this one, no eggs, no hard spices. We will make a dipping sauce on the side. Just salt and black pepper. There goes the ginger. Anybody can do it. Whatever you have in your refrigerator, any kind of vegetables, grab them, chop them, add a little bit of white flour or all-purpose flour, whatever you have available, and just fry them. Only thing is you have to fry them a little bit. This is for extra flavor and color. The red pepper. ओके अभी मैं आती हूँ चैट की तरफ, मैं देखती हूँ हमारे साथ कौन कौन से फ्रेंड्स हैं, कौन कौन हमारे साथ है। बेयर्स ने नॉलेज का लिंक लगा दिया है, थैंक यू बेयर्स फॉर डूइंग दैट। एनीबॉडी वांट्स टू मेक फ्रेंड्स विद नॉलेज एंड मोर, प्लीज गो अहेड एंड डू सो। आई थिंक दे आर स्टिल हियर विद अस। नुसरत शाहिद ऑफिशियल भी हमारे साथ हैं, थैंक यू जी। आप थोड़ी थोड़ी देर बाद मैसेज कर देती हैं, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मुझे पता लगता रहता है कि आप हमारे साथ हैं। अब हम थोड़ा सा प्याज लेंगे and we will finish chopping or whatever we're doing with the vegetables. Just make sure you take the peel off a layer. Okay. Okay, हमारे साथ कौन है? बेयर्स खुश हो रही हैं, थैंक यू बेयर्स, लव यू बच्चा। I love the way you rescue me sometimes. Like I said, you are my sweet little angel. और हमारे साथ कौन है फ्रेंड्स जो हमारे साथ हैं, करते जाएं मैसेज। और ये देखें हमने इसकी जो पील ऊपर से उतारने वाली इट्स रनिंग एनीवेज, वी विल पुट इट बैक टुगेदर। इसकी जो ऊपर वाली पील थी वो हमने उतार दी है जो सख्त थी, राइट। सो इसको मिडल से एक दफ़ा चॉप करें और फिर सेम वे थिन स्लाइस। दैट्स all the मेहनत, all the hard work is into slicing the vegetables. Otherwise there's nothing to it. Whatever vegetables you have, bring them out, chop them, make them yummy, and then let me know, because I don't think even the picky eaters will say no, because it's nice, crispy, savory with the dipping sauce. You can always go with ketchup because you can never go wrong with ketchup, especially when you are desi. Okay, okay. So ये वाला काम हो गया. Let's move that away. I have plenty of stuff left for my soup. So we'll put that over there. I think this one is bigger, so let's dump everything in here. As usual, trying to include all colors in our diet. All the colorful vegetables, every single one of them has benefits. Take. Okay. Here's my towel. My handy towel. Alright, सब हमारे साथ हैं फ्रेंड्स, सिर्फ 4 फ्रेंड्स हैं हमारे साथ, क्योंकि वो मैसेज नहीं कर रहे इसलिए वो एकदम से चैट जो है वो इनएक्टिव हो जाती है, इसलिए मैं कहती हूँ मैसेज करते रखें, और तो कोई वजह नहीं है, बस यही वजह होती है कि फिर वो चैट जो होती है वो इनएक्टिव हो जाती है ना। मामा इधर है, मामा ने भी मैसेज कर दिया है, थैंक यू जज़ाकल्लाह फॉर डूइंग दैट। एक मीठा पेपर और ऊपर डाल देते हैं कलर के लिए। I just love the colors. Okay, so 1.5 cup जो है ना is going to be the all-purpose flour, 1.5 cup. ठीक, 1.5 cup. If you are making for 4 people, if you are making for 2 people, if you are making for 2 people, you can cut this in half and you can just add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Nothing I can do about the internet. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so मैं ज़रा वो grab कर लूँ. हमारे पास सॉल्ट है, सी सॉल्ट है। आप सी सॉल्ट डालें, रेगुलर सॉल्ट डालें, जो आपका दिल करता है वो डालें, नॉट टू मच। Around a teaspoon, because as soon as the salt goes, the vegetable will release water. So since we are going to make a dipping sauce, we are not going to need too much of that. Okay. That's the, what do you call it? All-purpose flour or white flour or whatever you want to call it. We will try to add very little water, not too much. Very little water. See this bothering you? क्या कह रही है सीरी? तंग कर रही है? No baking sodas, no preservatives, anything. I will add a little bit cumin. They don't add it. They don't add zira, but I will add just a little bit. Not too much water because I don't want the vegetables to just crushed cumin because I love it. Okay. Now we are slowly going to mix it because we don't want it to be too watery. We are going to use the vegetable water that's going to come out and a little bit from ourselves. Not too much. Like I said, slowly. If it gets too watery, we will lose control of it. Bears को अच्छा लग रहा है. Bears is saying yum. It is pretty good. Uh-oh. I'm making mess here. I should have a bigger pot, but yeah, I'm making for 4 people and those are big pancakes. So if I was making for 2, a little bit more. It's going to come together. This is how we want it because this is not, I don't know how to say it, those kind of, the other kind of pancakes. We need this consistency. Never mind my sloppiness. It happens जब live cooking कर रहे होते हैं तो काफ़ी कुछ sloppy होता है हमारे साथ. We are going to let this sit for a few seconds and then see if we need a bit of more water. आप देख रहे हैं ना? चलिए मैं हाथ धो लूँ फिर मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ. एक सेकंड. Oh, okay. ये कभी-कभी से इसमें करती है, काम करती है. ये देखिए, इसकी कंसिस्टेंसी देखें. इसने अभी आटे ने जब इसने वेजिटेबल्स में पानी छोड़ा, so you're gonna have a runny liquid that we don't want. So we are giving the vegetables a little bit time कि वो अपने टाइम पे खुद ही जो है वो रिलीज कर दें वाटर को, तो हमें ज़्यादा वाटर खुद से ना ऐड करना पड़े. ठीक है. फ्रेंड्स, आप हमारे साथ हैं. Jazakallah for coming. Thank you for staying. फ्रेंड्स, आप हमारे साथ हैं तो प्लीज मैसेज करते जाएं. मुझे लग रहा है चलेंगे सारे, मुझे पैनकेक्स खुद ही खाने पड़ेंगे आज। जितनी देर में ये बन रहा है, we are going to go ahead and we are going to make a little dip for the pancakes. We will get that ready. बहुत अच्छा बन गया mixture अब. Okay. If you want to add hot pepper to it, you can go ahead and do so. It all depends on one's taste. Friends, if you are still with us, please message करें. Idle हो जाती है chat फिर. Thank you. We don't want the chat to go idle. मैं यहाँ पे क्या लेने आई थी? Yeah. Okay. I got it. अब red chili flakes डाल सकते हैं इसमें. Just to add a little bit of heat. We added a little bit of heat in our pancakes. This is going to be so good. Okay, we are going to go heat up the pan, the skillet. Oh, it smells so good. That hot chili oil. I don't have chili flakes, so I'm adding the hot chili oil. That's what I usually do. I keep it for both cooking and to add it to the food. Okay. Because it already has garlic infused oil in it, it smells so good. Alright. अब ऐसा करते हैं कि इसको we are going to let this sit and we are going to go to the stove and start heating up. जी फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप मेरे साथ हैं, अगर आप देख रहे हैं, प्लीज मैसेज करते जाएं ताकि मुझे पता रहे मेरे फ्रेंड्स मेरे साथ हैं. अब इधर आते हैं चूल्हे की तरफ. Let's bring this here to the table and heat up the skillet. It's already greased. Oh my god, this one is still here. If I get too annoyed, I'm going to start fighting with that fly. I don't want her in my kitchen. कहाँ से आ जाती है? पता नहीं कहाँ से आती है. इसमें घी लगा हुआ था. घी, that reminds me, अगर आप घी के साथ बनाएंगे तो I think it's much better क्योंकि ज़्यादा crispy होंगे. ये जो pancake हैं, those pancakes are going to be very very crispy. So you can use olive oil or you can use ghee. Ghee is much better because ghee is going to make it extra crispy. I'm telling you. If you want to make something a little bit extra crispy, you have to use the ghee. Bears is still with us. Thank you very much, Bears. Friends, please keep messaging if you are here, if you are with us. Am I boring you guys? मैं आपको बोर कर रही हूँ. Looks like I'm boring you guys. Sorry about that. हमारे साथ कौन कौन है प्लीज मैसेज करते जाएं. आप मैसेज करते जाते हैं, हमें पता लगता है आप हमारे साथ हैं तो हमारा हौसला बढ़ता है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. घी गरम हो गया. घी गरम हो गया. हमारा तो आज ब्रंच हो रहा है क्योंकि हमने किसी ने भी कुछ नहीं खाया हुआ. हम इधर डिपिंग सॉस भी बनाएंगे। अगर आपने देखना है कैसे बनाते हैं तो आप ये 4 टेबलस्पून डालें सोया सॉस के। मैं थोड़ा सा और लेकर आती हूँ बिकॉज ये सारे खाते हैं, एवरीबॉडी लव्स इट। 2 teaspoons and then another 2, not teaspoons, sorry guys, tablespoons. ठीक है, it's like a 4th cup of soy sauce. ठीक, and then we have 3 tablespoons of vinegar. ठीक, और फिर रेड चिली ऑयल है हमारे पास, हम इसमें थोड़े से अनियंस भी काट के डालेंगे ग्रीन वाले इन a minute. We're going to mix it and then add the chili oil to it. So this is how we are going to make our dip. This already looks good. Okay, I can smell the ghee now. It's really heated up. Let me get the spoon. आज डन नहीं हो रहा था ना, लिंक नहीं इतने लग रहे, इसलिए सारे जो है वो बोर्ड होके चले गए. And see how nice that is. Let me get the camera closer. देखो, that's the hot pepper oil, vinegar and red chilies. ठीक है, that's the dipping sauce that we are going to use with the pancakes. Back to the pancakes. ज़्यादा गर्म हो गया था तो मैंने 1 मिनट के लिए उसको ऊपर से उतार दिया था because I was making the sauce. ठीक, Wales looks like you and me are the only ones in the chat. Alrighty, that's fine. Hopefully friends will show up. Okay, so let's add the pancake mix to the pan. We are going to make sure that there's oil all over. Otherwise, we don't want it to get. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. बड़ा बनाएं, छोटा बनाएं, जैसा आपका दिल करता है वैसा बनाएं. All works. So let's leave it. Let me wash my hands. Oh, they smell good. They smell very good. Just pour a little bit of oil on this side so when we turn it, it's not going to stick. Just a little olive oil. And we are going to let that cook. अच्छे से पकेगा. We had the sweet pancake before, right? उस दिन हमने खाए थे ना, कितना मजा आया था. फ्रेंड्स, आप कहाँ गए? प्लीज मैसेज करते जाएं. जब आप मैसेज नहीं करते तो चैट जो है वो आइडल हो जाती है. इफ यू आर स्टिल विद अस, अगर आप लिंक लगवाने कहीं चले गए हैं तो थैंक यू जज़ाकल्लाह फॉर कमिंग. मैं क्या कह सकती हूँ? मैं क्या कह सकती हूँ? अरे आप आए, आपका शुक्रिया. आप गए, जज़ाकल्लाह. Let this get crispy from the bottom. We can also add sesame seeds to it. Bears, it's just you and me, but we can enjoy. Yep, I'm looking for my sesame seeds and I found them. This cabinet here. If you want to add the sesame now, you can add it to sesame. You can add them to the batter or you can sprinkle them over afterwards. So it all depends how you want it. I love sesame, so I have no problem. Roxy's back. Roxy's saying looks yummy. Thank you. Thank you, Roxy. They smell incredible too. I'm just going to make them crispy from the bottom and then we will turn it over. And over here, we also made a dipping sauce. Asian style again, Asian inspired. We have fourth cup of soy sauce, hot pepper oil, 2 spoons, and we have vinegar, 3 tablespoons. So mix it all together. We'll add some green onions later in it, and we will have a dipping sauce with our savory pancakes, and that's very, very, very yummy. Let's see how it's coming along. Okay, still soft from the bottom. We're going to let it get crisp from the bottom, and then we will turn it. Let the flour cook and the vegetables. I can also cover it if it's necessary. Oh, it's smelling so good. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. I'm so happy. Cooking makes me happy for some reason. It's not the eating part, it's the cooking part that makes me happy. I try new things, I make new things, all kind of food, and I just feel so happy when I'm doing it. So we have the batter ready here. More, the vegetables are releasing water and making it more moist. And so far so good. We don't have any running liquids. कोई running liquid नहीं है इसमें. So mushroom, zucchini, carrots, sweet potatoes, peppers, everything is there. It's a little bit of messy, but salt and black pepper to season it, and a little bit of cumin. Because we have the hot pepper sauce here ready with vinegar and soy sauce, that is so good. We don't need any extra, you know. The weather is getting cold, so this kind of food is going to be very nice. Where is my friends? You're right. I think that's what it is because I never get tired of cooking. I don't know. For me, it works as a therapy. Love it. Love it, love it. all kind of foods. It's not necessarily Indian or Pakistani or American. Whatever interests me, I just go for it. I try it a few times, make few changes according to me, to our taste. That means a little bit hot and spicy. Oops, I forgot. I forgot to show you guys how it looks. You can make it a bigger one, you can make it in a whole pan. You can make it a big one or you can make it a smaller one. You see this crispy over here? Nice and crispy. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have fried rice and beans. I have tried making oxtail. Sometimes we order from outside, sometimes I make it. And some nice yummy goat. Oh yes. This smells good. In my area, we have Jamaican food, we have Caribbean food, we have Haitian food, we have Pakistani, Indian food very close. We don't want this to stick to the bottom, but we also want it to be crispy. Let me go get some plates. You have to let it cook on medium to low heat. Let it get cooked properly and let it turn crispy. Only you know how good it smells. Oh boy, making me hungry already. Mm. Thank you, friends. The message is coming. I think they didn't see the links. Game going on, so everybody's just bored. That's okay. You can have it with hot sauce. You can have it with ketchup. You can make the Asian sauce I just made. I'm gonna chop some green onions and add to it, and some sesame seeds. Add some green onions. Bushra Baji Bakery here. Thank you, Baji Bushra, for giving me thumbs up. Coco Empire is here. Hello, how are you? How are you? Thank you. Welcome. We are making Savoury pancakes. Thank you for coming over. It smells wonderful in here. I don't want to burn it, but I want to make it crispy enough to get all the flavors from the vegetables. Meanwhile, we can work on the sauce. I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't want it to burn. I'm chopping some green onions. I'll be right back. I will be right back in the chat. How are you doing, Coco Empire? How are you? How is it going? Thank you for coming over. I'm very happy to see you, sister. Thank you for coming over. Let's come over here for a second where I have the batter ready for the next one, and I'm working on the uh, dipping sauce. We have sesame seeds, vinegar, soy sauce, green onions, and red pepper oil that I make, or you can just add pepper flakes if you want. Let me check on this. Alright. This one shrink down a little bit. We will make the next one bigger. I didn't know the vegetables were going to shrink down, but it's nice. Smells amazing. The next one we can make it bigger. This is Shahid official. आ गई हैं वापस हमारे साथ. Thank you. Hello कह रही हैं. Welcome back. Thank you friends. आपको बताऊं, my kitchen smells amazing. बहुत ही अच्छी खुशबू आ रही है. Okay, Coco Empire is saying it's basic. I see you be cooking it up. Yep. I love cooking, guys. I love cooking. This is something that comes easy to me. I don't know the reason. Maybe I love it. I love cooking, that's why. Alright, let's take that one off, put it in a plate, and we can make a big one. I don't want to break it, but we will see how it goes. Let me turn the fire low. Let's take it to the plate. I can't say if I'm going to manage to take it off without breaking it, but we can always try. Almost. This is the first one. For the second one, the batter is more ready because the vegetables release more water. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me playing with the dishes. Yeah. Trying to open the dishwasher. Alright. Dipping sauce. That's our dipping sauce, guys. ये हमारी dipping sauce है. Vinegar, soy sauce, hot pepper oil, and green onions. We're gonna make one more over here. Let's go back here. Let's add a little more ghee. Let it melt. Okay. The batter is turning better because you can use olive oil, you can use ghee, you can use butter. Personal preference, always. Whatever you are allowed or whatever you like, it's good. You can use more, you can use less. Koreans use a lot of oil because the more oil they use, the crispier it becomes. So I'm a little bit holding off on that. Because I don't want too much oil, but when it's fried, it's good. Make sure it's not too many layers. You make it like a pancake, flatten it up. उसको बारीक मिक्स कर दे, प्रेस करते जाएं. Because it's brunch, or lunch, whatever it is. They make it big. They make it like the whole full size, and they enjoy all those vegetables and everything. It's nice and yummy. And now we are going to let this cook. Let's make sure it's connected to each other. So when the vegetable gets crispy and the flour gets crispy from the bottom, it will stick. Okay? This time we made a bigger one. There's every day. Thank you so much, Katie. Coco is saying there's every day. Thank you so much because there's some link poster here. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only if you know how good it smells. You might think it's vegetables and it's not that delicious. You will be surprised. Okay, here. Guys, just experiment with food and make it your own recipe. If you like something and you don't like something in it, what you do is you just, make it according to your own taste. And it works. It works. You add the ingredients that you want to add to it. Let's not burn this. I think let me put the fire a little bit down. It needs to cook when you see the flour is changed the color, that means the bottom is ready. Over here, I'm getting ready to eat. Let me just grab a little bit. Let's see how it is. Some of us might need to add more salt in it, but I have plenty of salt in here. Little bit of this will give you the Asian taste. This will give you the Asian taste. You can check out the Korean pancake, how they make them, savory pancakes. You will be surprised how many things and how many ways they do it. I do what I like. Nice. It's crispy. Exactly what I was looking for. It's very crispy. The bottom is crispy, the top is crispy. You can see that. Sorry guys. मैंने खाना शुरू कर दिया. I'm very sorry about that. Just waiting for this next one. Let me show you how. You see that? It's getting crispy. Okay. From every side. This side is ज़्यादा crispy and this side is less. So let's turn it around. Let me show you. See how the vegetables are getting crispy? Okay. Let's give it another minute and then we will turn it over. Let me see. I hope. No, it's not sticking. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. If you're working, that's okay. It smells amazing. It smells amazing, I'm telling you. You don't have to take my word for it. Try making it, you will know what I'm saying. Let's not talk about healthy, right? This is so healthy. You have everything in it. You have everything in it. You have vegetables and you have your, you can use whole wheat, you can use whatever. Let's turn it over. We can also do what we do with the omelette. We can put a plate and we can turn it over. See how beautiful that is? Now just put it back. That was easy, right? Smells amazing. Hurry up, everybody. Come on. Everybody's welcome. If I don't knock the camera down. Yeah. I don't like my stove getting greasy. I'm sorry. I keep. Alrighty. Mushrooms, zucchini, sweet potato, carrots, green onions, white onions, salt and black pepper, and we are ready for our healthy pancakes. Let me get another plate for this one. I will keep moving it around so it gets even heat because one side is lower, one side is. Alright. Oh, alright. There's and Roxy. Come on, guys. Come on, or I'm gonna end up eating everything all by myself. I'm telling you, it tastes so good. बहुत ही मजे का बना है. And it's crunchy. I love that crunch. You know when you eat those vegetable chips, just like that. Let's add a little bit oil to this side. It might be a little. One day I will make the ghee so you guys can see how to make it. I'm Tishakur Kering and mashallah. Thank you, Mama Jazakallah, for saying that. Yes, it's crunchy. It's crunchy on both sides. It's very crunchy because we didn't use you know, we didn't use lots and lots of flour. We just had enough, you know, 1 cup for one and a half cup for 4 servings. So if you're making for two, you use 3 quarts of white flour and half of the mixture that I had. I'm making for 4, so it looks a lot. Just check underneath if it's done. And take it off. Let's see. Gotta make sure every side, because Koreans, they use, like I said, a lot of oil. You know, then it gets very crunchy and crispy. More crunchy and crispy than mine. But I'm trying to be careful with the oil. All right. Let's take that off. Only way to check if it's done is we will do the same thing we did before. We will put the plate over it, turn it, and see if it's done from this side. It's done. A little on the brown side. Oh, nice. Let's bring it here. Come on, come on. All right, we gotta do the same thing again, I think. Please don't drop on me. Don't. Thank you. Stay in here, stay in here. Thank you. Sorry. I talk to the food too. Oh, it's nice and crunchy. I'm the one who is breaking it, but then again, we have to break it to eat it anyways. Oh, it smells so good. Yep, that's my plate. I'm eating. It's crunchy to the point when you're eating it, it makes that crunchy sounds. That should tell you it's good. A little bit ginger in there too for the extra fresh flavor. We don't need it, but since I added to it, if you want extra sesame, go ahead. Add extra sesame wherever you want. If you have white sesame, even better. तिल जो होते हैं काले तिल और white तिल जो होते हैं वो आप उसके ऊपर डाल सकते हैं. This is how the color comes. This is one thing about those pancakes. When they're done, that's how they look. They're always on the darker side. They don't look that pretty, but they're extremely tasty. That's my promise. If you make it, you will love it. This was for 4 people, so you can see I'm on the third one. And one more. I love the mushrooms too. Oh God, everything together is smelling so nice. You can grate them, you know. कद्दूकश भी कर सकते हैं. You can grate them, but once you do that, then it's going to be a different texture and a different taste. It's not going to be the same. So the right way to do it is to cut them like matchsticks, like we did. माचिस की तिलियों की तरह बारीक बारीक उनको काट लें. Gourmet Gallo. Hi. Hello Sana, how are you? कैसी हैं आप? Thank you for coming over. देखा हम मजे कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. हमने वेजिटेबल के सेवरी पैनकेक्स बनाए हैं. हम तुझसे को कह रहे हैं कि कलर इज गुड. थैंक यू मामा. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we need to hear that in every age, right? When your mom is telling you she's proud of you, there's no better feeling than that. Thank you, Mama. I'm really happy that you think that way. I feel blessed. Alhamdulillah. I wish I can feed you guys. Those pancakes are so good. They are so good. बहुत ही मजे के हैं. And yes, for once I'm eating. Sorry guys. You have to forgive me. All the picky eaters, if you know how good vegetables are, you will ask somebody. If you're not a cook, you will ask them to make them for you. If you are a cook, you will absolutely enjoy. Amazing. I like Korean food, but some things are better than others. Not today, Raxi, not today. I couldn't. It's just, it smells so good and the taste is so good. And that sauce, the dipping sauce, is my favorite. I think one of the live streams, in one of the live streams, I did the how to make the hot pepper oil. You can make it at home. I always keep it like this. See that? Because me and one of my sons, we are obsessed with the hot pepper oil. So we make ours and keep it and we use it in everything. With every food. It's just so good. A little bit garlic infused oil. And I don't know if you saw it that day when I did it. It's very easy to do. And it lasts long. And the shelf life is never expiring. Thank you, Mother. Jazakallah. Oh, nice. It's coming out good, this one too. I'm so happy, guys, when you come over. Believe me, you make my day. Cooking lunch by yourself is one thing. Having lunch with family and friends is a whole other thing. And then I hope I'm inspiring someone to go and do it. Zucchini, squash, carrots, sweet potatoes, pepper, a little bit pepper for the color and flavor, little bit of ginger for color and flavor. Carrots and sweet potatoes are the same color. Then we have green onions and white onions, both of them. I also had my coffee handy, that's why I'm enjoying it. Something you can do on the weekend. So what do you guys think? Anybody interested in making it? If you make it, let me know. हमारे साथ जो फ्रेंड्स आए थे उनको उनका लिंक जो है ना उनको लगवाना था वो शायद इसलिए चले गए. After what happened in past 2 days on YT, I don't want to play with the link anymore. At least for now. But if somebody wants, you're more than welcome. You can just leave a little message in the community and we will go grab your link and we will post it for you. Let's check if this one is pulling apart from the pan. It's a little bit tricky to turn it over. That's my reason for using the plate. It's easy and it's safe. You don't burn yourself. The same way I do with the omelets. You see the color is almost changed now. It's time to turn it. I will do the same thing. I will bring the plate and I will safely turn it over. Let's do this. Cover. Make sure your hand is placed firmly. Turn it over. Yay. And let's just put it back. That flame was nice. Okay. And that's the best you can do with the color in this thing. You know, with those pancakes, it has to look like this. This is golden brown because we have the yellow, we have the orange. So with yellow and orange, that's how it goes. What happened? Oh, Bill, what happened? You have to go? Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Don't feel sad. That's fine, but sure you can go. बेटा कोई बात नहीं ये तो होता रहता है ना that's okay you have to go Coco and Pie is back Roxy is still not too far I think she can hear us Gourmet Hello is here Sana Chef Sana where are you still with us message करते जाएं देखिए कितना मजे का पैनकेक बना है बहुत ही मजे का है गाजर तोरी और क्या था स्वीट पोटैटो था शकरकंदी ये सारा कुछ जो है उसको बारीक बारीक काट लें और उसके बाद आप इसको थोड़ा सा आटा डाल के मिक्स कर लें okay I'm going to lower down the heat because this one is cooking faster because it gets we have enough left for one more. Okay, this is left for one more. Sorry, excuse my throat. So there was smoke in here. Let's check. Let's check on the other side. I don't think it's ready yet, but almost ready. Excuse my throat. थोड़ा सा ऑयल से चीज बनाती हूँ ना कि मुझे थोड़ा सा ऐसे इरिटेशन हो जाता है थ्रोट में sorry about that guys little bit irritated another reason for me not to use too much oil okay फ्रेंड्स आप हमारे साथ हैं मेरा थ्रोट थोड़ा सा इरिटेट हो रहा है इसलिए मुझसे बार बार नहीं कहा जा रहा There you go. There you go. That's the best you can do with the color on these pancakes. There's one more and then we are done. We have just enough left for one more. Sorry. My throat gets irritated. आज यहाँ पे फिर गर्मी हो गई है अगेन वेदर जो है वो चेंज हो रहा है सुबह ठंड थी अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जो है वो गर्मी होती जा रही है I have mine already and so I have two in the plates and we're going to make the fourth and the last one. The cast iron is nice and hot now, so let's just go with it. Very gently, make sure it's not pulled apart too much and it's smooth. Okay, because if we pull it apart too much, it's going to have to break when we are trying to turn it. ये थोड़ा थोड़ा जिसमें है आटा ये भी डाल दें. So let's fill in the gaps with this and that's it. We're done. So that was exactly for 4 big pancakes, savory pancakes for brunch or lunch. You will not regret making them, I tell you that much. Sorry about my throat. Alrighty guys. ताहिर आपको भूख लग रही है? Oh. देखो कितना आसान था ये. It was so easy to make it. Nothing hard, right? सिर्फ वेजिटेबल्स को काटा है और सारा कुछ मिला के तो फिर हमने उसको पैनकेक बना दिया है. बन गए हैं पैनकेक हमारे. रेडी हैं जिसने खाना है. हमारी डिपिंग सॉस भी रेडी है. देखो जो फ्रेंड्स हमारे साथ हैं उन्हें मैसेज कर दें प्लीज. एकदम से सारी चैट आइडल हो जाती है फिर. By Democrats को मैसेज अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. इसके साथ हम क्या लेंगे? जूस लेंगे कि चाय लेंगे कॉफी लेंगे? आई थिंक एनीथिंग गोस राइट. कुछ भी चलेगा इसके साथ. कॉफी भी चलेगी और जूस भी चलेगा. sorry. हमारे साथ जो फ्रेंड्स हैं, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग हियर, थैंक यू फॉर स्टेइंग. बहुत थैंक यू. coffee, chai, juice, everything goes. ये वाला हो रहा है अभी. Once this is done, फिर हम इसको अपना टाइम फिनिश कर देंगे. आपका काफ़ी टाइम ले लिया मैंने. थैंक यू जज़ाकल्लाह गाइस. देखिए medium to high. Always make sure it's medium to high because this way we are not going to burn the bottom. Because already comes out dark. If it's burned, then it's not. It does not look good. This dipping sauce is must. You must have it. Otherwise, you cannot enjoy those pancakes. So I think everybody के घर में we all have soy sauce. We all have vinegar, and if you don't have hot peppers, you can use the hot sauce. Every household has hot sauce. So that's the easy way to do it. Triple C and Jojo. Hi Dana, how are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for coming. We're making savory pancakes. Very healthy and very yummy. And we're making them the Korean style. So we have zucchini, we have sweet potato, we have carrots, we have white onion, green onions, and mushrooms. And we mixed it with the all-purpose flour with salt and a little bit of black pepper. And what we got from it is this. And we made some dipping sauce for it, Asian inspired, with vinegar, soy sauce, hot peppers, hot pepper oil, mix all together, and we have a dipping sauce. How are you doing? Thank you for coming over. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming over. I know you guys are so busy over there. You still make time for me. That makes my day. I'm always happy to see you. Roxy is here too, somewhere around here. Every time to time she checks on me. She has some work to do. Time to turn that guy over. As usual, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to do it safely with a plate over it. But somehow it's still sticking. It's not done yet. Just give it another minute. Triple C and Joshua is saying hi to everybody. Friends, they're saying hi to you. Friends keep messaging. Thank you. Because when you don't message, the chat goes idle. And then I don't know if you are with me or not. I'm already halfway done eating my lunch. See? Sorry to show you guys that, but I couldn't resist and I'm eating. It's very crunchy and it's very delicious. Sorry. And that dipping sauce is amazing. Not because I made it, it's because it's a must with those savory pancakes. One should not speak with mouth for bad manners, and I'm doing it. I'm sorry about that. Like Roxy said, I couldn't resist. Let me see. The one is ready to be turned over. As long as it's not the oil is irritating my throat. I was not like this before. I don't know what happened. For past few months, anytime I have heated oil, my throat gets irritated. I knew this one was sticking a little bit. We made 3 perfect and 1 got sticky. I think there was more flour in it. Let's put it right back on it and turn it over. Yep. Because all the batter went in it, the last one. We are going to put it right back in. Same way we got it out. Oh. That's one sticky plate. Okay, so we're gonna give it more time. See, it's kind of a sticky. It's not. This one is a stubborn one. We got 3 right, and we got the 4th one sticky. So we are going to give him extra time to bond. Alrighty. Not going to force it. Thank you for everyone who came over. I really appreciate that, guys. All right. Once I'm done with that, that's it. We will close the live. So you guys can continue doing whatever you are doing. I'm just so happy you came. Whoever came, thank you. Appreciate that. No messages are coming, so that means I don't have any friends with me right now. So I'm going to close this in 2 minutes. Just doing the last one. Last one is thicker than the rest of them because all the last leftover batter went in, so it's taking extra time. Even the mushrooms are tasting so good. You can easily make it at home with whatever vegetables you have in your refrigerator. Very easy to make. Nothing complicated. Smells amazing and tastes amazing. हमारे साथ जो फ्रेंड्स अभी हैं वो प्लीज मैसेज करते जाएं ताकि मुझे पता रहे कि आप मेरे साथ हैं. जब आप मैसेज नहीं करते तो फिर मुझे लगता है मैं दीवारों से बातें कर रही हूँ. वो तो मैं कर रही हूँ. Okay, guys. We are working on the last one. Okay, there are no messages coming, so I'm going to stop this in 2 minutes. That's it. Thank you guys for coming over. Appreciate it very much. ही नहीं है। मुझे कैसे I'm still eating. My done chicken. देखिए हम इसको टर्न करना है। This one is really taking its time. This is going to be extra crunchy because it's taking extra time. All right. Here we are. Okay, guys. Jazakallah. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for staying with us. There was no link or gift packages today. Anybody who wanted that, they can just go ahead and search. But I think we were all friends here. Nobody knew. I'm still making the last one. As soon as my last one is done, we're going to close this live. Two hours होने वाले हैं. A few more minutes. Just hang around a little bit longer. It's almost 2 hours. I'm going to turn it once. There we go. Somebody's car alarm went off on site. आपका बाय अच्छा लगा. जाकर अब शामिल हो गए हमारे साथ. I think I have a recipe too. मैं वो भी साथ include कर दूँगी. I made them last year and I have the video done. So we can also include that video. Underneath, once YT releases it, I will add the link to the recipe. I have done it before and I have made a video. This one is done too. अब तो दीवारों से बातें करी हूँ मैं, इसलिए फ्रेंड्स तो लगता है सब चले गए हैं. कोई बात नहीं, that's okay. मेरे भी 2 hours हो जाते हैं, होने वाले हैं थोड़ी देर में, तो फिर मैं भी बंद कर दूंगी इसको. लगता है अपने से बातें कर रही हूँ अभी तो. ऑलराइट, इसको उल्टा दूँ तो फिर मैं आती हूँ. Done. So used to sing that word done. No done today. अभी वाइटी से डर लग रहा है यार. थोड़ा सा ginger, vegetables. Nice. This is good. I have the fourth one ready. Okay. Here. किसी को एक्स्ट्रा सोया सॉस चाहिए वो भी ले सकते हैं. ले सकते हो. This is good. Sorry, मुझे ड्रॉ करना था. जी. How but the live stream has been going on pretty long. This is a great idea to make for kids to get their vegetable serving in. Yes, bears, I understand. I was trying to go for 2 hours because when I reached 1:40, 1 hour 40 minutes, I said, okay, let's finish our 2 hours today. And I think I'm not sure about tomorrow what to make. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. If you don't, I will think of something. Maybe some desi food tomorrow. Maybe matar pulao and onion and tomato salad. If you guys are hearing me, just let me know. Okay, so you guys can go. That's okay. I'm just trying to reach a few more minutes and then I'm going to close it. You are free to go. I'm just doing the 2 hour. Homemade pasta sauce. Homemade pasta sauce. Yeah. I would write that down. And one day I will get the tomatoes and everything for it. Or just pasta. Or just pasta is good too. We do that all the time. It's so good. Make a simple one. The other day we did the chicken too, right? Chicken and noodles and chicken, southern way. That was good too. Everybody enjoyed it. Friday is a cheat day, so that's why I'm asking. Can cheat on Friday. We stay on the healthier side all week. All week हमने healthier side पे रहे हैं. हमने better खाया है. So one day, if we want to cheat, we can cheat. After eating all those vegetables today, even they are yummy in my tummy. But tomorrow we can do something that's not called healthy, but you know what I mean. We can make pasta, we can make rice, we can do something else. We can even have a dessert for lunch. I'll think of something. Another 5 minutes and I'm off, okay? So don't worry, you don't have to stick by me. If you have something to do, please by all means go ahead. I'm going to close it in another 5 minutes. So that will make my 2 hours. I'm trying to get some hours, kiddo, because I'm far behind in public watch hours. So even if I have few friends watching, it will make up for some hours. I hope. I have done this recipe, so as soon as YT release the video, they process it for 12 hours. They release it at midnight or something like that. Then I will add the link to it. So anybody who is interested in making savory pancakes, they might not look that pretty right here on the camera, but they are very good. No matter where you live, you can always grab some vegetables and you can make a savory pancake. It's just the dipping sauce has to be something like this one. Soy sauce, vinegar, pepper flakes, and green onions. If not, you can always go with ketchup and hot sauce. Right after this, I'm going to just take a break, and then I will go see what other people are doing today. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow, Friday is open for all kinds of suggestions. I will go over with the guys, see what they want to eat too. So we'll come up with something. Sorry, I'm still eating. Oh man, that is so good. बहुत ही मजा आया आज तो. मेरे फेवरेट हैं ये सेवरी पैनकेक्स ना. बहुत मजा आया. I cannot believe I'm here and I hear me in the living room on the phone. 2 more minutes. Let's say goodbyes. Hafiz. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I know a lot of people are going to be busy, but whoever can manage to give me a little bit of their time, I will be very grateful. Even if you guys are not watching, you can just let it run, so I catch up on some hours. It's just a request. You don't have to watch, you can just leave it running and you can watch it later. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, thank you, Jazakallah, for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. That's all right. That's okay. You see, the colors are going to come out like that because it's crispy. That's from sweet potatoes and carrots, that orange color. So that's what we get. And that sauce is to die for. I'm telling you that because that is made specially for this savory pancakes. Okay, guys. All right. It's 2 o'clock. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Khudafez. Thank you. Jazakallah.